Hello everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm Sophia Obi, and let's get straight into this episode. Okay, so where we left off, a lot happened last time. We fought Jin, we went to Temperantia, that's where we fought Jin. We also fought, like, the creature itself, like the machine, which was crazy. And there was a lot of plot that happened last time. Really, the story's getting kind of intense now. Just so much is happening. Oh, we also got Zeke on our team, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, now we're gonna progress with the story. There's a meeting happening in the Praetorium, so we're gonna go there and do that. So yeah, exciting times. It's a further walk than I expected. We're still going. I think we're gonna go to the meeting chamber, the inner chamber. I don't know if there's a name for that room, but I'm pretty sure that's where we're going right now. Great. So what's gonna happen this time? What else did we discover last time? I'm trying to remember. I feel like a lot happened. Oh yeah, we found out Laura was she Jin's what do you call it, driver? Yeah, she's Jin's driver, right? Laura, the girl frozen in the Torna, like, home base. She is Jin's driver. I don't know why she's frozen, what happened to her. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Whoa, there's no one here. What in the world?
Bye-bye, daytime.
Master Pawn has worked hard today.
There's literally no one here. Oh, is there a secret room back here? Whoa. Sanello. Okay. Hello. Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have my part to play in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers with the others and wait for us. No problems. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine. Okay, so we can't actually go in there? That kind of sucks.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening.
Ooh.
But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Does he?
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild.
Hey.
Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozekairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
Who?
The Crown Prince? The prodigal prince of Tantal.
What was that name? Was that Zeke's real name? Or am I going crazy? It seemed like they were referring to Zeke. What in the world?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Oh god.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here.
Oh god.
It'd make things easy later. The way to the World Tree must first be opened.
Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so,
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
What are you talking about, Akos?
is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Are you serious? He's trying to kill the architect? Really? Oh god. Jin. Dude.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
Go
While
on.
we're still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah.
Yep.
Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
Okay. He seems like a good ruler.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding.
Ooh.
To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your majesty at all.
Really?
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
Well, it's not his fault, is it?
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
Zeke? Huh.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group.
Torna?
How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth.
Oh, they're explaining what happened.
I, Ozyclyrus,
Ozzy
swear this
Cyrus!
in the name of King Eulogimenus Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
Because Banna's
What
crazy.
if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me.
Yep.
That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you,
Mithra? Yeah.
A blade? But that core crystal...
Yep.
this is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
Yep.
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
Its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
Yeah. Malos and Jin are crazy.
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations.
Yeah.
It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
What?
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
So fun.
Why would anyone desire that?
I don't know, man.
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
He's the driver. Yeah.
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos.
Yeah.
The time may have come to lift that restriction.
Oh.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Yeah. Why did he awaken Malos in the first place? Like, what was his thought process behind that? Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan's state funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sarah's Plaza, right outside the sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yes, it would be wrong for me not to. Sarah's Plaza not very not far away. Time to go, quick. Master Pawn's so bossy sometimes. Okay, so we don't have, what's her name? What's her name? Oh my god, Morag. I can't believe I forgot Morag's name. Man, that's embarrassing. Is it boss time? I keep expecting us to get into a battle any time now, but it still hasn't happened. Oh, Fan's funeral? But she's a blade. Why didn't she turn into a core crystal? I'm so confused. Isn't she a blade?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
What?
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from him.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
Nia. I love her.
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal.
Exactly.
Is Fan just dead?
Yeah.
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minna? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
Okay.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
Uh-huh.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
Okay. Interesting.
How is it different?
Yeah.
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our
Okay.
case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly.
What does it mean?
It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
What? Stole it? What are you talking about? Who? That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as to how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you gonna do from here on out? If we're gonna reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Malthus wishes to speak with you. He's waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree? I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh. Out. Let us gather ourselves. On over to the audience chamber, then. Okay. Well, back we go. It feels like we're just walking back and forth, over and over. I mean, stuff's happening, but it's kind of strange that we're just wandering. Alright. You think we'll get to go in that room where the nation heads held their meeting? That'd be kind of sick. I guess we'll see. Man, so sad that Fan died. I really was wondering why she didn't turn into a core crystal. But if someone stole her core, what does that mean? How could they do that? How is that possible? I don't really understand. Whoa. Where's Morag and Bridget?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, you're good, dude.
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals.
Cleansing?
It markedly increases their resonance success rate.
Oh.
Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
Wow.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
Where are we going? Oh, the room. Are we in the room?
A special envoy? To Tantal?
Tantal.
Me?
Correct. Behold.
Tantal's where Zeke's from, right?
As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit.
Uh-huh.
We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the World Tree. And here lies the Great Void.
Void?
This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the World Tree.
Yeah.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Yeah, how do we fight that? Can we?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Oh.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
Okay. So it was on Malice's side?
This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Oh.
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree.
I see.
They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War. So, an obstacle was created: the Great Void.
The Great Void. Huh.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing.
Regressing?
Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family.
I see.
I'll take you to it.
Thank you, Zeke.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct?
Yep.
Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Yeah. Deal, dude. So, Zeke, you're gonna be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room? Got it. Okay. So, we can't go in? We can go in! Yeah! Awesome. Are there any treasure chests in here? I feel like this would be the perfect place to hide a treasure chest. No? Okay. Alright. Back to the rooms. Oof. Right. Again, like I said, we're just running back and forth. But we're gonna go to Tantal, so that'll be cool. New planet. Oh my god. New continent. New Titan. New planet. That would be crazy. Right, back to our rooms. Honestly, this is a really pretty area. The Praetorium just looks really nice. Feels very old-fashioned. Oh, same lady, huh? Or dude? Yeah, lady. Armalia. We've prepared your rooms. I presume we want to take your leave soon? Please, make sure you're well rested before you set out once more. Okay, let's rest.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're traveling with Shell here? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Ooh.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago.
What?
They were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna, who escaped its destruction.
The country?
So,
Or what?
After Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal.
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
Huh.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
Oh God.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
Huh.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Why?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty and nostalgia. Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient?
Kinda, yeah.
History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
True.
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
What?
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Tantal. Right, let's head for Goda's port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indol as my home for so long now. It feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometime. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Gonna take some Indoline presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while? Ha, as if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to Goodest Port. You could grab a swig of Adifa along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already. Oh my god. Alright. Back to the port. Right, so Tantal. I'm looking forward to seeing what Tantal looks like. I love traveling to new Titans. It's so fun to see the different areas. So different from the first game where everything was interconnected. In this, like Xenoblade 1, in this game, everything's separated by the Cloud Sea. So it's just a very different vibe, I feel like. Oh god, is it going to be battle time? Petroka and Mikhail?
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
Okay.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Oh.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How can?
He's a prince.
Stop calling me that. Buzz off, kitty no-mates. Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Yeah. I guess that's why she's not with us.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Aww. I like them.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
Oh god, what? Is it Mikhail and Petroka? I swear we're gonna fight them before we leave this place. But maybe not. Just because we saw them and they were so suspicious. I don't know.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here.
Okay.
I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Yeah.
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
Man.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all.
Yeah, I
You
liked
know,
her.
since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
Morag? Hey!
Banner's going for the summit.
What?
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
Yeah.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
Yeah.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
Understandable.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you.
Of course we'll help.
If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
No
Ah,
way.
come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
Yeah.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him.
Okay.
And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
God.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Yeah.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
You're not going with us?
Leave it to us.
Aw. Banna the Schemer. Okay. Yes. Right. Hey, you heard anything about anything suspicious going down at the Orion Ardanian Summit? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like Naban, a bit bigger than that, and really, birdie looking. I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Turkin, maybe. That's it, they're called Turkin. Thanks, that was really bugging me. What would a bunch of Turken be doing in a place like this? Thanks. Okay. Askel. Have you heard anything about have you heard about anything untoward going on at the Uriah Ardanian Summit? I do wonder. Myself, I am Ardanian, yet I live under the protection of Indol, and the Orions and Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at those lot, clutching their tools of conflict and fixing one another with the coldest of stares. They can't even have a civil discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should use it to save their own suffering people. It does frustrate me. Sometimes I think the people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. Thanks, dude. Oops. Fidelico? Hey, have you heard about anything unsuspicious going down at the Orion Ardanian Summit? Oh, I have a good one for you. I think we need to hear the details. Myths are the sort who stick their nose into anything. Some kind of ingredient with a monstrously foul odor was... Oh, ingredients were carried into the Ardanian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I can still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, a lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be your average recipes. Thanks. Okay. Patisk. Hey, have you heard anything about anything suspicious going down at the Orion Ardanian Summit? There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a Nabon fellow asking about supplies of poisonous substances. I told him we do not handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. But from what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting? Thanks! Okay, that sounds a lot like what's his face, Banna. Allender. Hey, you heard anything suspicious going down at the Orion Ardanian Summit? Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the Moradane side. Frankly, I would expect it. But I can assure you that we of Uriah have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Rakura is absolute. We trust in our queen, and as she wills it, we gladly put our weapons aside. So there is no need for concern. Oh, right. Of course, if the queen ordered me to take up arms, I would gladly fight tooth and nail against those Ardanian dogs. You would do well not to forget that. Thanks. Okay, dude. Kinda aggressive. Ardanian dogs. So it seems like possibly Banna was meddling with poisons. If he's the person they were talking about. Whoa, what's this area? I've never been over here. Nira. Soon will be big summit talk thing, yes? Fred know anything about suspicious things happening there? Problems at the summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from the outside. The door is the only entrance, and it will not be opened until just before the summit to admit Queen Rakura. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there is no need to fear attack from within, either. Much thanks. I don't trust it. I think Banna's gonna do something. Seems like they're setting it up for that to happen, so... Okay, everyone else is upstairs. Let's go upstairs. It really does feel like there's a lot of people we need to talk to. Huh. Surely we'll find out something, right? Ah, there's one. Seokan. Sokan. Soon it'll be big summit talk thing, yes? Fred know anything about suspicious things happening there? There's certainly something not quite right going on. I saw a very large wooden box being transported onto the Titan battleship. Ooh. It was accounted for on my inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem. But I honestly can't imagine what they would want such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside. Thanks. That could be where what's-his-face hid Arco. Bana. Hey, you hear anything suspicious going down at the Orion Ardanian summit? The Ardanian Titan battleship has extremely sturdy defenses. I doubt there's a single weapon in this whole port that could damage it. Besides, I hear the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. I can't imagine how any miscreant could hope to get close to the VIPs to harm them, even if they wanted to. A lot of people are on edge, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Thanks. Okay. Soon will be Big Talk Summit thing, yes? Friend know anything about suspicious things happening there? Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. Those who have come to Indel belong to the Kareg Imperial Guard, elite soldiers who have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. So if anything suspicious were going on, I'd venture it would have to be on the Orion side. I find it difficult to tell what those people are thinking sometimes. Much thanks. Venatio, okay. Have you heard anything untoward going on at the Orion Ardanian summit? In the current climate, I fear almost anything could happen. I can scarcely wait for the day when that huge, awful Titan battleship is gone from our shores. It pains me to even see such an unsightly structure in our beautiful city. I am sure all upstanding Indeline citizens resent its presence. Why can Maraudane and Orion not cease all this foolish conflict and simply submit themselves to the will of Indel? Okay. Interesting. So it seems like everyone's divided in their opinions. Some think nothing bad's gonna happen. Some are convinced something's wrong. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We've gathered quite a bit of information now. Yeah, and plenty of it is blatantly bogus. But there were some rumors in there that did bug me a bit. Time to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicion. Ooh, detective time. First, we clear up basic premise. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? Is former chairman Bana. Master Pan forget already? No, Torin, not that stupid. It's traditional for deducings to start by listing information everybody know. Proper flow is for Rex to think carefully and provide answer. Okay. On to the next basic premise then. Where is the summit to be held? The Ardanian Titan battleship. It's inside the Titan battleship from Mor Ardain. Yes, that's right. It seems like Bana is planning an assassination, but what method do you think he might be using? Poison. I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside, and only trustworthy people will be attending after all. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. But when would the poison be added, and to what exactly? Oh, this I don't know. I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. The drinking water? Maybe they'll contaminate the drinking water? But did we not hear the main conference would only be attended by select trustworthy individuals? It might be possible to contaminate the water supply before the conference begins, might it not? If it were me, I wouldn't even drink any water at a conference like that. Can't be too careful around people you don't know very well. Is that how it works? Maybe there's a more effective method. Okay, the main meal. It's gotta be the meal at the banquet, right? Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try cooking for a banquet. And someone was saying they'd seen lots of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed, they were. Suspicious big box carried inside, too. Could the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You were sharp, Rex. I bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is, who will be carrying out the poisoning itself? Let's see now. The Turkin, right? Turkin. Could it be those Turkin? The ones that girl was talking about? Bana used Turkin as minions before. Tora remember from Artificial Blade Factory in Mor Ardain. I can see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins then. Yeah, but you think Turkin know the first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. Listen, I think we're just going around in circles here. If we know somebody's probably going to poison the food, why don't we go check out the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to Dining Hall of Ardanian Battleship. Yay! Okay. Oh, we got experience for that. Hey. Okay, we gotta go, go, go. Run, run, run. So nobody dies. God, Banna. What a messed up character. That was kind of a fun quest. I wasn't expecting them to throw questions at me and have to make choices. Kind of cool. Oh, wait, the door's open? What? They're just gonna let me in? This does not seem secure. Whoa. Hangar. Okay, we need to go in there. What's over here? Anything? No, this is just a dead end. Okay, just checking. Any chests? No. You never know. Okay. Progression.
Hey, look what
Armory.
I found!
Whoa, this looks just like the area in Gormott that we had to walk through with all the rooms. Is this the same building? Looks very similar. Oh god.
Stop everything! Hold it!
Oh god. Here we go.
What?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
Here we go.
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
Nope.
We're past talking. Quick, grab them!
Let's do it.
Yeah!
I'll
Let's
take
show
you
them a
all
thing
on.
or three.
Okay.
Copy PT operating at max power. Copy is proud of Master Pawn.
Make haste and retreat.
Wicked arts all about her. Tora can do it.
Sword bash!
Let me show you things. Master Pawn is on fire.
Why not?
Hold on,
Maybe hearts of everyone.
Double spinning egg!
Wicked arts activated.
Why not?
Thanks for the support.
I no longer live in fear! Yeah! No one can stop us now!
One shot. No shortage of strength.
I shall defend you to the last,
Just as
my
we
lady.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Didn't work.
Much obliged.
Master Pawn. Get attention of enemy. Good
No
job.
effect?
Just as we planned.
Double spinning egg!
She can do it.
Gotcha.
You can do it, friends. Let me show you a thing. Steady. Keep eye on her.
This is where we prove ourselves!
Hold on, break.
A miss!
Lightning bolt. Break.
Okay.
Lightning bolt.
Nice.
Why not?
Poppy can do it.
Go, Poppy.
Initiating
Poppy.
final blow protocol.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Woo.
Second son.
Awesome.
Couple.
Great! That was well double spinning egg!
We can do it. Quicken arts. Copy is proud of Master Pawn.
Hit it! No!
You come to protocol. Thanks for the support.
Ha!
Yeah. Break.
Double spinning egg!
Steady. Drill.
Ha! Topple them!
Let's
Go for it!
Opponent has no shortage of strength. Photon Thanks for the support. Panic destruction.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
I missed.
Hey, the deflected it!
Scatter shot!
Why not? Double spinning
Hey,
X.
over here!
Gotcha.
Quicken arts!
Yeah.
Pow!
Off the way!
Sword smash.
Proud of Master Pawn.
Sure. Yeah. Double spinning X.
Nice. That wasn't so bad. That was pretty chill. Whew.
Please wait!
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Oh no.
Gourmet chefs.
Oh god.
Moradin, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit.
Oh no.
Papoonin worked wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are
Oh no.
just a bunch of cooks.
Oh, that's
I
embarrassing.
did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Oh my god.
Then this food is actually...
Zeke?
Delicious! I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Oh.
Sorry. We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Oh my god, embarrassing.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation.
Understandable.
Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
An explosion?
From where?
Oh no. Here we go.
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar!
What?
Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
Okay.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
Oh, Papoonin.
Hey, no running away! Compensation!
I really should pay him for that. Oh, poor Papoonin. Can I pay him? Fire dragons were a leading band of world-class gourmet chefs on a whole different level to come and cook. But now they lie in crumbled heap. What would Papoonin do about food now? Torasari. There's nothing else for it. Must present what food we have to Emperor and Queen. But wait, this could be a big chance to demonstrate culinary skills of Papoonin. Leave this to Papoonin. You head now to hangar. Embarrassing. Can't believe we just hit them and then we found out they weren't even... Oh my god, embarrassing. Anyways, let's go. What's over here, by the way? We never... This whole area. Where did this go? Solitary block 2. Wow. Okay, I guess that's it. Just wanted to see. Okay, let's go. Main storyline. Right. Whew. Oh god, Rosa again.
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
But also right. Truth is complicated.
Oh god.
Anyhow, here is where Queen died.
Oh no.
If it looks like Queen killed by Moradin, me in the money again.
Oh god.
That voice.
Chairman Banner.
Banner, from the Argentum Guild.
Correct. Top box for the Queen.
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner.
God.
Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Oh my god. He's crazy.
Hold it, Banner!
You're going down.
You, Rex! Nah! Banner not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Banner not stand for this!
Let's do it.
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa!
Yep.
Meh, meh, meh. Tora feel much greater power than before.
Oh no.
Especially from mark on forehead.
What?
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
My God, Bama.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost.
Yeah.
You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blow.
Man.
Victory of Banner is assured.
You know we can't let you do that.
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa?
Oh no.
Things
Let's
go
do this.
very different this time.
Do we have more egg? Is it? Nope. Okay, let's do
show 'em a
this.
thing or three.
Poppy QT upgrading that max power.
We want flow with you.
I'm finding it.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Well done.
So
Maybe
we're not. My thoughts exactly.
Switch it.
Why not?
Focus.
You're
Double spinning.
Let me take it.
This is no.
Let me take care of it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive.
Sword back. This is when we prove ourselves. Double spinning.
Ouch.
Going to squawk with it.
Pawn, watch out.
You're tired. Here we go. Going to squawk
Just make use of it now.
Let's go.
Farewell.
Come on, drum mark.
Blade combo. Third
Yeah.
Stop it.
Luna's weather.
Oh, thank God.
Nicely done.
You're tired.
Steady. Focus. Do it.
Why not?
We can do it.
Double spinning X. Spiral.
I think this needs a lighter touch.
Tara will show them.
Yeah.
Double
spinning X. Take care. Gotcha.
Protocol activated.
God.
Going to squawk you.
Jaguar flash.
Okay. Let's do it. Gotcha. Why not?
You're tired.
Steady.
Going to squawk you.
Double spinning X.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
You're tired.
Nice.
I shall defend you to the last, my friend.
Sure. Why not? Sword bash.
You're tired.
Steady.
Double spinning X.
Make haste.
Nice. Oof.
That's no ordinary foe.
Why not?
My turn.
Go, Tora.
Finish this.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Oops. I missed the third one.
Yeah. Ha.
What would you have me do?
Double spinning X. Why not? Keep it together.
You pay for this.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Master Pawn, watch
Oh no!
out.
Why not? Thanks for that.
We want flow with you.
Do it. Try
Power of G. Greater than power of normal Rosa.
Ouch.
Rush down. Jaguar
Anchor shot.
Stay frosty.
Why not?
Do it.
Must be more
Oh
careful.
god.
Rest a while.
Going to squash you!
What would you have me do?
Gotcha.
Thanks for the support.
Double spinning edge.
Tora Blink. Tora will do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Naponic destruction.
For it.
Blazing. Jaguar. It's okay.
You should
It's slacking.
Sword bash. This is where we prove ourselves.
Jaguar. Stay frosty. Ultra pack.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Double spinning edge.
This to your liking.
Oh god. Oh my god, no.
It's all for the puppy.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Morning already?
Neo, keep it together. Anchor shot. Okay, let's heal up.
Oh my god.
Why not?
Maybe you should slow down.
Just operating at max power.
What would you have me do?
Oh my god. We're gonna die.
Pull yourself together. I shall defend you to the last.
That's my bad, Tora.
No, not that.
Nile protocol.
Let us make use of it now.
For sure.
Our motions are in two legs.
I like your attitude. Double spinning edge.
Make haste and retreat.
Let's go.
For sure.
Let's keep this up. Wins for sure.
I like your attitude. Sure.
Get over here.
Double spin.
Now, let's show them what we're really made. Thanks for the support. Let's go.
Hit it, no.
Fire.
Okay.
Be my sword.
Combo. Third stage.
Whew.
Puppy will protect you.
Anchor shot.
I shall defend you to the last.
Oh god.
Healing halo. We can make
Why
you
not?
hurty.
Sword bash. Gotcha.
Operating at full power. Activated.
Double spinning edge.
Slacking.
Oh my god. We did it. Oh my god, that was brutal. We barely won that. Wow. Harder than expected.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
Haha.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest.
Poof.
The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
Good.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is...
Haha.
Banner is not kind of man to go down like this.
Oh no.
If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out! Igion! As you wish.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
Let's go, Niall.
I'm glad.
Is he okay? Oh my god. Bro.
Majesty!
No. Oh my god, is he dead? Tell me he's not dead.
Your Majesty, please, no.
Oh,
Your
no.
Majesty.
failed you.
What? What? He's dead?
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please wake up. Niall!
No.
Niall!
Oh my god.
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
What?
Distract? I'm not sure No. My lady, you cannot.
Nia, what are you doing?
There's still time. Hurry!
What?
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Let's go, Dromark.
I'm on it.
Nia, what are you gonna do? I know she heals, but what can she do to save him if he's this far gone? He seems like he's dead. Let's go, Nia. Let's see what your special ability is. What's going on here? What? What? What in the world is going on? What?
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
What? Whoa. No way.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
What'd you do, Nia? What in the world? Who is she?
Hey! You guys! His Majesty the Emperor's awake.
What?
Can it
be?
Wow.
Majesty?
Oh. That's so cute.
I apologize for making you worry.
Oh, he's so
Majesty.
precious.
It's a miracle.
Oh.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to...
Oh.
I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Wow.
Nia.
What did she do? Why did she transform? Oh my god, so many secrets still that need to be answered. This game is crazy. Completely insane. Wow.
You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Oh.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor. I hereby issue you new orders.
Oh?
It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis?
Yep.
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept.
Why not?
Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Too bad.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
I really like Niall. Niall's great.
Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling. Is this Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all.
Oh.
Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Oh my god.
Majesty.
Awesome.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need.
Oh.
I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
Where?
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
No.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If Mor Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Oh.
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
Huh.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day Your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings.
Oh.
A
Got her.
magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
Cute.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
Oh. This game is so nice. I really like Niall. Man, honestly, 10 out of 10 character.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around.
Aw.
I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Oh.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns, I've been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory.
True.
If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
She does not trust him.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation.
Huh.
I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
I don't know if we can trust her. She seems kind of... I don't know. I do trust Nile, though. I do feel like... Hey, we got Morag back. Awesome. Sorry, Tora, no offense. You're great, but Morag is pretty solid. Okay, let's go to Tantal. Woo! Dorara. Okay. Hello, Dorara. Dora, hear the news. Friends wanting to go to Tantal. Let's go. Actually, ship captain was Indeline and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then there's nobody left to steer ship. And so Dorara gets selected to replace. Dorara never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. Dorara not worry though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be a piece of pollen cake. Okay, if you say so, Dorara. Wow, the opening music.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
They're kind of like
Are
two
you
people,
serious?
though.
But they're like totally different characters.
Yeah.
Like Mithra is jolly intense, and Pyra is just totally mellow, or I don't know. What's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke?
Yeah?
Why were you in the Praetorium?
Ooh.
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Ooh.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you... That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father.
Ooh.
He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about society and international relations.
Uh-huh.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society.
Hmm.
Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Huh.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times. So he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Wow.
Yeah, something like that.
That young?
Then the praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now.
Yeah. Kind of feel bad for Zeke
Oh,
now.
wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantar then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides...
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Okay.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right. Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
What?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great.
What? What is he on about? Whoa. What? Pandora, right? That's her name? What is she doing? Is it Pandora or Pandoria? Ah, man, I feel like I should know this.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
What?
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amathus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
What does that mean? Wow. Titans are so cool.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu.
Genbu.
It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
That's nice.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Love this team.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
What?
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies.
Oh my god. Honestly, these characters are so fun. Whoa, snow? Inside a Titan? We are inside the Titan, right? Oh my god. Kingdom of Tantal. Genbu Port. Okay. Awesome. We get to fight some new enemies now? That'll be fun. Litharia Snowfield. Okay. Let's do this. Only level 37, really? Let's fight.
Okay, time to take you down.
Come on then, Rex.
Ha!
And now, break!
Summer Veil! Why not? Yeah, topple up!
Let us
Just
make
give me the order!
Maybe
Now.
we're not.
I like your attitude!
I'm building your aura. It won't be that easy. You have my thanks.
Sure, Doubles. Now I'm fired. Oh!
Jim, do it! I'm getting
Let us make use of
We
it now.
seem to be doing just fine. No longer living feet. My dead body. Just give me your feet. Let me show you. I'll handle it.
Nicely
done.
Let us make use of
Ice.
it now. Ice.
Hold it. Radiance.
Sword bash.
Nice. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Level 40, awesome. Should we fight these guys?
Let's show
Let's
him
do
a
it.
thing or three.
Go for it, Rex.
Eagle Eye. Ha!
Sure. Draw the enemy's attention. Well done.
Let us make use of it now.
Rex, we can do it. Good choice.
Ouch.
Hit it, no!
Ray of punishment.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Nice.
Just give me the word. I've been waiting for you to see that. Get over here.
Double spinning edge.
It won't be that easy. Armor veil. Jaguar smash. Blaze. Called it. Let's pick him up. Ha! It won't be that easy. Try to keep it up. Much appreciated.
Sword bash.
Quick.
Enemy's element in
Go for it. Got something right.
Okay, let's heal up.
Photon edge.
Why not?
Lend me your strength. Child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shadow Runner.
Sword bash. Ha!
Dragon Veil shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Just give me the heads up.
Gamma ray.
Gotcha.
You've done well.
Let's go, Dromar.
I will. Blade combo. Third stick. Awesome.
Wow, 30,000.
Good to have you here.
Okay. Well then. Whew. New area. Love this. Whoa. That would be fun to fight. Should we do it? Let's do it.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay. Mind you don't fall out, Graham.
Whoa, what? Oh, cutscene? Whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, Nia, do you, mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me?
Oh.
Miss Spyler seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
My lady.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim? What is meaning of ether lines? You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
Ether lines.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
Interesting.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
Okay. Well, this seems like the perfect place to leave it, folks. We've reached an hour and a half, so we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. What What did we do today? Today the leaders of the world met. Then we found out Banna had a plot to try to kill the leaders of Araya and possibly Moradane too. Man. Then Niall got himself like killed low-key, but Nia resurrected or healed him or whatever happened. She did something crazy where she transformed and everything. I'm wondering what that was. But now we're in Tantal, and next time we'll explore Tantal, I'm sure. So that's really all for today. If you like this episode, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you like. All that stuff is really appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I see you in the next episode. Bye.